So I made steamed eggs and I was scared this won't turn out right, but let's get into it. I started by dehousing some baby chickens. The recipe called for three, but I ended up using four because I had small eggs. Then I strained the bathing water of some chickens. That wasn't enough for the recipe because I needed a cup and a half, so I resorted to using store-bought chicken broth. I hadn't used it before, and this was the first time, so it looked a bit clear, and I shook it like two times, and I just decided to trust the process after that. This is what I got after everything. Then I whisked my eggs so they could mingle, and then after that, I added my stock, which I had heated up already because I think it needs to be warm anyway. Then I mixed all that together. At this point, I was a little scared because I was like, it looks a bit watery and dark. So, but still decided to trust the process. Then I brought out my ramekins and I had started scooping it. Then I realized I had to sieve my mixture because I need to remove some egg lumps because there's some parts of the egg that wouldn't mix properly in there. So I took out my fine sieve and I strained my egg mixture. This was what I had left after straining, so I just went ahead to throw that away. Then I just poured it back into the ramekins. I used the small one and the big one so that I could make it easier to eat, I guess. Then I covered that with cling film so that water doesn't get into it, and then I put it in my pot. Your water should be boiling at this point, but mine wasn't, and I just put it in. I had to figure it out along the way. Then I covered that to steam and pressed it out after about 15 minutes. And this is what it looks like. I think I did pretty good for the first time because I've seen a lot of people fail. So I was like, maybe they made it harder than it looked. So then I went ahead to serve that with some homemade chili oil, and then I cut it into squares to make it easier to eat and more aesthetically pleasing. And I serve that with some spring onions, which add some crunch and some, other flavor. And I ate it with rice, with fried rice, because that was Christmas evening. So I ate it with my fried rice. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching.